Happy Friday, guys! Oh my god, I just watched this trailer on Netflix's YouTube channel for Fuller House. It's Netflix's new original series coming out in February next year. It is a continuation of Full House, except the kids are grown up, and I think I read in the description that it's gonna follow the lives of, I think, DJ or Stephanie, like their lives with their kids. And I watched the trailer and they showed shots of like the Full House kitchen and the living room, and like, I'm so excited. Did you guys grow up watching Full House? I was obsessed with it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed because I don't think Mary Kate and Ashley are going to be in this Netflix original series. I will link the trailer in the description box if you guys want to check it out, but the trailer didn't reveal the cast though, so I don't know what Stephanie and DJ look like at the moment. And I think Kimmy, the neighbor, Kimmy Gibbler, is gonna be in it too, because I think I heard her voice. I can't believe it's Christmas next week. That was so fast. I feel like it was just November. Like I just had Thanksgiving dinner in New York with my family. Where is the time going? Man. On the topic of Christmas, I wanted to throw out 2 more gift ideas for you guys. They're both affordable items and they have served me so well, and I hope that if you guys decide to pick it up or gift it to your friends or family, that they'll feel the same way. And it's one of those things where every time I use it, I'm like, oh, I need to talk about this in the video. But luckily, because of this video series, I carry a notebook around, and if there's anything that I really want to talk to you guys about, I just jot it down before I have a chance to forget. So I will be sharing that today as soon as I finish putting on my tinted moisturizer. So the first thing I have for you is this thing called a bag pin. I think it's just the name of the brand. What I did was I just attached this to the top of my backpack. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this thing. If you are a germaphobe and you hate putting your bags on the floor in public or even at home, this is great. So what you do is you take the bottom part of this bag pin and then you just hook it onto this part of your backpack, and then this top part here, on the bottom there's a little piece of rubber, and so it grips on when you hook it onto the edge of a table. And I specifically love this for the times when, I go to a coffee shop to do work. If there's not an extra chair for me to like put my bag and my stuff, this is great because I can just hook it onto the table and then access my bag as I need it. And then, yeah, I don't have to worry about my bag being on the nasty floor. And another thing is I live in Korea, and our source of heat in the apartment is our heated floors. And in previous winters, I would just leave my backpack on the floor at home, but sometimes I have like little goodie bags or like treats for my students, or even something like lip balm. And if I put my backpack on the floor, those things have melted in my bag, and that was not cool. That's a very minuscule and maybe very particular reason for me, but oh my gosh, this has been a life changer. I found this exact one in Korea, and I want to say it costs somewhere around like $10. I'm actually gonna have to do some research, but if I can find this or something very similar, I will definitely link it below. The next thing is this candle that I've been really enjoying, especially around this time of year. I'm not much of a cook, but I love baking, and I haven't baked in a while, but I love the smell of something baking. And I feel like this candle totally embodies that. I got this candle off Amazon, and I think I paid around $20. And this is in the scent Warm Sugar Cookie. This candle smells so delicious to me without being like overly like sickening and so sweet that it gives you a headache. And I'm not a fan of most Bath & Body Works candles for that reason. Not only does it smell great, what I love is that it actually smells. Have you guys ever bought candles where it smells so good out of the jar, but once you light it, like you can't smell anything in the house? This is definitely not going to do that to you. The Tyler Candle Company, when I light this in the living room, my entire house smells so nice. Like I can smell it from the bathroom, I can smell it from our bedroom, and it just envelops the entire apartment without making me sick, which is crazy. So if you guys are into the warm cookie scent, check this out. I have been savoring this candle because I know I can't just order it to Korea anytime. I was talking to my best friend Jessica this morning, and I asked her if she tried this yoga series on YouTube that I recommended to her. Yoga with Adriene. I think a few of you guys already know who she is. Adriene has a bunch of yoga videos on her channel, and she specifically has a 30 days of yoga playlist. And every day the length of the videos vary. So some days it's like 7 minutes and sometimes it's like 37 minutes. I have not worked out once since I started this morning chat series. And I also haven't sat down as frequently to sit and film and edit, and so I really need to do something. I'm not yet ready to commit to CrossFit full-time again. I think doing something is better than nothing. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because Jessica was like, hey, let's do the yoga thing together. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Maybe this is something I can talk about here for those of you guys that are having the same struggle as us. You know, just for the accountability. If you guys want to do the 30 days of yoga with us, I'm going to link that playlist below and then I'll check in with you guys. I think it will help me to get back on the horse if I know that I'm putting this out there. I'm going to do day 1 of yoga with Adriene, and if you guys want to join us, let me know, like leave me a comment below. And if 30 days sounds a little bit too much for you guys right now, maybe we can even challenge ourselves to do a week together. So let me know if you want to commit to this 7 days of yoga. And then who knows, maybe if we build enough momentum and after the week, you'll want to continue. But let's just get our feet wet together. What do you guys think? Yoga with Adriene's great because her voice is really soothing. Sometimes I really feel like she's in the room with me when I practice with her. Like I'll go into a certain pose and I'll be like, man, like my lower back doesn't feel good. And immediately in the video, she'll say, oh, you know, your back might not be feeling good right now, but you know, try this. And it's like, oh, okay. Or I'm like resting on my knees incorrectly or something, and then she'll be like, hey, you know, if you feel pain in your knees, you're probably doing this wrong. And it's like her cues and the things that she points out, I really feel like I'm having a one-on-one session with her, which I think is fantastic. And Jess also asked me, hey, is it enough if yoga is all I'm doing? And it's funny because I have the same thoughts about that too. Sometimes I feel like, well, yoga's great, but it should be a supplement to CrossFit or like something that involves more weight training so I can build muscle. And I say that, but then I can't even commit to yoga at home. So I'm gonna take the pressure off myself. If that's all I'm doing, it's better than me not doing anything. Maybe after 7 days of yoga, I'll wanna lift some weights. And maybe after I lift some weights, I will wanna pick up running. I don't know, actually, probably not. I hate running. Which probably means I should do it. So anyway, yoga with Adriene, I'm hoping is my gateway drug. I hope you guys have something fun planned for your Friday evening, whether you're Netflix and chilling by yourself or with friends or whoever. I'll see you guys in the morning. Let me know if you do yoga, okay? Bye.